Hello everyone and welcome to my weekly Warframe Nightwave reset and store offerings video for today, April 6th, 2025. We are in April, so let's get into it. So talking about this week's objectives, as usual, we have kill 500 enemies, which is here every single week. We also have complete 15 missions, which is again here every week. And then we've got kill 30 Xmas, also here every single week. Now something different we have this week, we have collect 20 different types of resources. This is quite nice to complete. You can just bounce around a couple planets while you're doing your relic missions, sorties, whatever you feel like doing. Do keep in mind that mined resources do count towards this objective. Then we have kill 1,000 enemies on the Steel Path. If you're like me and you don't normally play in Steel Path, a few tips for you. Make sure you are set to a public game, so that way other people will be with you. And then maybe look for a node that people need to farm a Warframe, like Saya's Visions for Kume. You get more Fate Pearls in Steel Path mode, and it's quite a popular farming location. Then we have complete 3 sabotage missions. Again, do this while you're doing relics, 2 birds, 1 stone. We have open 30 lockers. You probably want to do this in solo mode. Just pick a good easy mission, maybe something low level, and just run around and look for all the lockers. And then we've got the dailies. We have kill enemies with gas damage, sell any item in your inventory for credits, hero chassis. Hero chassis are great to sell, and we get so many of them during the week. And then mercy, kill, and enemy. And that is our objectives for this week. And on to the store. Let's see what we've got in the store. So as always, this top row and a half never really change. But looking at what we've got this week, we have once again the ugly Vauban helmet that looks like he's wearing a pacifier. You know, I should really do a video where I do a tier list of Warframe helmets and how I feel about them. I really don't like that Vauban helmet. We have a Graham Solstice skin. We have another Vauban helmet, the E-Spirit helmet, or E-Spirit helmet. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I also think this is ugly. It's not as ugly as the pacifier helmet, but it's still pretty ugly. We have the Wukong dashing helmet. You know, it's not terrible. I would probably rate this one middle of the pack. Not the best, not the worst. We have a Zephyr helmet. I guess it's interesting. We're gonna rate that mid. We have a Jade helmet. You know, I really actually like how this helmet looks. Now, I don't have this Warframe yet because I'm still a little bit behind. But, you know, this is actually a very interesting helmet. There is a Gera helmet. This is not a bad helmet. I think it's okay. There is a Necros helmet. I love this helmet. I use this helmet on my Necros. I mean, I like it personally. There is the Anubis helmet. I love this helmet. This would have to go on my top list of helmets. I use this on my Inaros, and I love it, and it's cool. We have a Sevagoth helmet. I mean, I guess it's interesting. It's not terrible. I would probably rate this as mid. Now, I happen to like I have Sevagoth Prime, and I happen to like the helmet that he already has, but this isn't terrible. We have a Hydroid helmet. I mean, this is mid, but it's near the bottom, honestly. It's not the worst, but I also don't like it. And then we have a Mirage helmet. This is a very cute helmet. I like this helmet. This is pretty good. I used to use this before I got the Kuva skin for her. We have an Oberon helmet. I like this helmet. Might not be for everybody, but personally, this goes in my top list of helmets. We have a Stynax helmet. I guess it's okay. He's got like bug-like mandibles going on there. I don't know. We have a Hildren helmet. You know, I like this helmet with the braids. It does look cool. I like this a whole lot. We have a Necro Shroud helmet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know that I like this a whole lot at all. I mean, it's just there, kind of. There's this Dagoth helmet. Now, I do need to take the time to farm Dagoth at some point, and I did get this helmet because it does look very interesting. I like it better than the front-facing empty circle, so I feel like this is a little bit better of an option. We have a dual Kara's Solstice skin blueprint. There is an Oberon Oryx helmet. I think this might be the one I'm using right now. It looks very deer-like. I do like this helmet a lot. Oberon's helmets are pretty good, honestly. There is a Chroma Track helmet. Yeah, I don't know what is up with this. It's like, pompadour? Reverse pompadour? You know, I don't really know what that hairstyle is called, but you know what? I'm not a fan of this helmet. Not a fan. We have a Harrow Crucis helmet. I did get this for whenever I end up getting Harrow at some point. I like this helmet. It's cool. It's very medieval looking. We have a Revenant helmet. I like this helmet, and honestly, there's not a whole lot of options for Revenant. I wish there was more options and more skins for him. There's this Limbo helmet. Yeah, I don't really like this helmet, but I guess it's okay. It's not the worst, and it's not the best. Ash Scorpion helmet. I mean, I use this on Ash. I like it. It's there. It's better than the basic one, I guess, unless you have the Prime. I mean, I have the Prime, but I feel like I'm using that on the Prime. I'd have to check. Volt Pulse helmet. This is ugly. I don't really have anything good to say about this helmet. I just don't like this helmet. We've got a Wukong helmet. I mean, I guess it's okay. It just doesn't have the cool, fun, usual Wukong kings on the helmet, like the little light trails. And then we've got a Valkyr Kara helmet. Okay, and then mods, we have Sprint Boost this week, Rejuvenation, Infested Impedance, Physique, Holster Amp, Pistol Scavenger, and there's a mod for a weapon called the Tonkor. We've got a Carrick Desert Camo Skin Blueprint, there's a Tonkor Desert Camo Skin Blueprint, a Saturn 6 Sigil. I really feel like this is here every week. I don't know, though. There's a Ceramic Dagger Blueprint, a Nightwave Ornament, a Jaw Sword Blueprint, a Wolf Beacon, which we really don't need because there's alerts up right now for the Wolf Sledge and all of its parts. We have a Saturn 6 Ornament, the Drow Thumper Floof. This is here pretty much every week. We have a Hero of Duviri display. We've got a Brainstorm for their Krakata. We've got a Volt Recharge Barrier. We have Rumbled for Atlas, and we have Singularity for Nyx. And that is what we have in the store this week. That's everything for this week's Nightwave Reset video, and I'll see you in the next one.